Would you give up what you love most if God asked you to? Imagine a love so profound, a bond so deep, that it's hard to breathe without the object of your affection. Now imagine being asked to sacrifice that love. This is the heart-wrenching dilemma Abraham faced. Genesis 22 verse 2 tells us, "Take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." These words, echoing from the Almighty, shattered the stillness of Abraham's world. Isaac, his son, his laughter, his future. God asked for it all. Abraham, a man of unwavering faith, found himself grappling with a storm of emotions. Could this be a test? A cruel joke? No, God was clear. The weight of the divine decree pressed upon him, heavy and inescapable. The sacrifice had to be made. Dawn broke, casting a long, ominous shadow over Abraham's tent. The patriarch rose, his aged bones heavy with dread. He dared not wake Sarah, his beloved wife. The pain in his heart was his alone to bear. Abraham gathered 2 of his servants and with a lump in his throat, instructed Isaac to prepare for a journey. The young man, oblivious to the looming darkness, bustled about with youthful enthusiasm. The journey to Moriah was long and arduous. 3 days. 3 days of agonizing silence. Every footstep seemed to echo the dreadful command. Sacrifice him. Abraham's heart pounded in his chest, a drumbeat of despair. Yet he clung to his faith. Surely God would provide. He always had. He always would. As they approached the desolate slopes of Moriah, Abraham's heart ached with each step. Isaac, ever the curious one, broke the heavy silence. "Father?" he asked, his voice youthful and innocent. "The fire and the wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham's breath hitched in his throat. The weight of his terrible secret threatened to crush him. "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son," he choked out, forcing a smile. How those words must have echoed in his own ears. God will provide. A promise, a prayer, a desperate plea. Together, they built the altar. Stone upon stone, a monument to obedience and sacrifice. Abraham arranged the wood with a heart full of lead. And then, the moment of truth arrived. Isaac, sensing a shift in his father's demeanor, questioned, "Father, what troubles you?" Abraham looked into his son's eyes, the love he held for him amplified by the impending loss. With trembling hands, he bound Isaac, placing him upon the altar. His heart screamed in protest, but his faith held firm. This was God's command, and Abraham, despite the unimaginable pain, would obey. The world seemed to fall silent. The wind held its breath. Even the birds ceased their song. Time itself seemed to stand still as Abraham raised the knife, the glint of the blade reflecting the unbearable tension. His heart hammered against his ribs, a frantic rhythm of fear and faith. His hand, however, remained steady. Years of trusting in God, of walking in his ways, had led him to this moment, this impossible choice, this agonizing act of surrender. And as Abraham brought the knife down, a voice like thunder tore through the silence. The words, imbued with urgency and divine authority, stopped Abraham's hand mere inches from his son. He looked up, startled, his heart pounding a frantic tattoo against his ribs. "Do not lay a hand on the boy," the voice boomed. "Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Genesis 22:12. Relief washed over Abraham like a tidal wave. God, in his infinite mercy, had provided a way out. Abraham's gaze fell upon a ram, its horns entangled in a thicket nearby. A creature provided, just as God had promised. With trembling hands he untied Isaac, his heart overflowing with gratitude. Together, they offered the ram as a burnt offering, the smoke rising to the heavens, a testament to their faith and obedience. In that moment, on Mount Moriah, Abraham named the place Yahweh Yireh, the Lord will provide. It was a declaration of faith, a testament to the enduring love and faithfulness of God. The experience forged an even deeper bond between Abraham and his God. He had passed the ultimate test, proving his unwavering faith and obedience. The story of Abraham and Isaac resonates through millennia, a timeless reminder of the power of faith and the boundless compassion of God. It teaches us that even in the face of unimaginable trials, even when we don't understand, God is in control. He sees our pain, hears our cries, and in His time, He provides. Trust in His plan, even when it seems impossible, for He is faithful and His love endures forever. We hope this story touched your heart. If it resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a moment on our journey through the scriptures. God bless you.